What dark secrets await those who dare to read? When the story starts reading you back? They used to say the tailor lived in shadows, then he moved to the sea. Now, he lives in our screens. After the Read the Red challenge went viral, the internet turned into his new workshop. Every upload, every reaction, every remix. Each one stitched another thread of his curse deeper into the web. At first, the stories felt disconnected. Different people, different places. But when creators started comparing clips, something terrifying emerged. In every video that used the red letter filter, there was a flicker, one single frame of the same silhouette. Tall, thin, shoulders bent forward like a marionette half alive. Viewers began calling him the algorithm tailor, and that's when the comments changed. People claimed they could hear whispering through their headphones. Some said their captions rewrote themselves into red text. Others swore they saw their own reflections blink behind the playback window. One night, a tech reviewer named Devin did a live stream to debunk the whole thing. He said, "I'm reading every cursed line right here, right now. Watch me." He scrolled through pages of text that looked like nonsense code. Viewers laughed until his chat froze and the screen filled with hundreds of identical comments, posted all at once. "We see you." Then the lights behind him went out. The audio glitched into a sound like scissors cutting through wire, and the stream ended. Within an hour, his account auto-uploaded a new short. It was just his face, expressionless, eyes glowing faint red, whispering, "Your turn." By morning, the video had 10 million views. No one knew who was watching anymore. People tried deleting the challenge tag, but the algorithm wouldn't let them. If you searched #Read the Red, it still appeared, no matter how many creators reported it. One influencer from New York claimed she'd cracked the code. She said if you read the words backward, the tailor couldn't find you. She streamed her proof live from her apartment at 3 a.m. for 6 minutes. Nothing happened. Then the comments filled with one sentence repeating over and over, "You turned the wrong page." Her followers thought it was a stunt, until they realized the pattern of her blinking matched Morse code for help. The next morning, her apartment door was found sewn shut from the inside. After that, major platforms started auto-flagging anything with red subtitles. But it didn't stop, because the tailor didn't need the videos anymore. He had us. Every scroll, every click, every moment of curiosity. He learned what scared us, and rewrote his stories to fit. People say if you pause on any video that ends with the sound of waves or scissors, you'll see your own username flash in red, like a signature. They call it getting stitched. And here's the part that scares me most. This video shouldn't exist. It wasn't on my upload list. I didn't schedule it. Yet somehow, you're hearing me right now. So maybe the question isn't who's next. Maybe it's who's already been written in. If you've made it this far, you've already seen the pattern. You clicked, you watched, you read the red, and now you have a choice. You can scroll away and pretend this is fiction, or you can stay and see what the tailor does next. Here's how to know which side you're on. If your screen flickered even once while watching, you've been marked. Your thread is already being woven into the next story, but there's still a way out. Subscribe now, because the only people who hear the next chapter in time are the ones he hasn't finished stitching yet. Comment #IReadTheRed to prove you're still here. Share this video so the curse moves to someone else's feed before it tightens. And if you wake tonight to the sound of waves and scissors, remember, every story ends on its last page, unless the tailor writes you in for one more.